It's a frosty one today. I'm trying to get Luna. Can't tell so much from the decking, but come on. It is cold. Good morning, it is Wednesday and it's quite early. Kath's dropping her bag around here before she goes to work. She's in Nottingham today, so I'm up early. I haven't got showered or anything. I just thought I'm just going to get up and get dressed. And then I'll get ready for my day later. I'll just have a shower later. I've got all my black stuff out. I've got a dress with some tights. I've got trousers and a thick top and a blouse. So I've got a choice. So I'm going to obviously wear, I don't have to take both outfits just in case. I have a habit of getting nervous sweat and very sweaty. So I might take both so I can wear one tonight. And if I can't wear it tomorrow, then I'll wear the other. I'm inclined to wear the trousers and the thick top with my big black coat. Come on, Loon. But yeah, I'm not decided yet. But yeah, I'll have a shower and pack in a bit. I'll be leaving here probably about 3:15 to go and pick Kath up from work, and then we'll go straight over to Lincoln. So I think it's a good hour-and-a-half journey without traffic. So I need to get petrol as well. So anyway, I'll go now and I'll speak to you in a bit when I have something to eat. It's 11:15 and this is the first thing I'm eating today. I just made myself a cup of tea and decided to make myself some cheese on toast. So this is medium-sized bread. It's light and mature cheese with some chilli jam underneath. I need to work the calories out. I have weighed and measured everything. I just haven't put it into the app yet because my phone was upstairs and I was downstairs. But I'm going to do that now and I'll catch you later on. It's almost 2 o'clock and I'm having my lunch. So this is homemade tomato soup, which is literally just tomatoes that have been roasted with some butternut squash and onion, and then like garlic, pepper, Italian herb seasoning, that kind of thing. And then just to make it a bit thicker, because I didn't put any potato or anything in it, I've just put some leftover white rice in there. I am contemplating having some of this chili oil on it as well, which is like a chili crunch. So that's my lunch and I'll catch you later on. We've arrived at our accommodation, so we've been to the church and done the reception to church for the funeral that we're both here for, and then we've come to our accommodation. I'll quickly show you around. So Kath found that. What is that cupboard?
Oh, it's just...
It's like an IKEA. Oh, it's an IKEA. Oh, it's got a Hoover. It's just to clean while we're here. Yeah. And then there's a sofa and then a table. We parked out in the car park. It's got like these glass doors, but the car park's quite tight, so that was interesting. Got a little... armchair. It's Chloe, Kath stuff, and then that's my bag. And then there's a double room in this one, quite spacious. And then there's the little kitchenette here with a washer and everything. And there is look, some biscuits and a few other bits. Is there anything in the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. And then I'm guessing one must be the bathroom. Oh, it's this one, I think. Oh, very fancy. So this is the toilet and bathroom. Hello. And then we did need to find the control for the heating. Did you find? Oh, it's up there.
I think I've just put it, I think I've turned it up.
It's freezing. And then this is the other bedroom. So it's good size. They've all got these big IKEA wardrobes and it's all double rooms. Feels a little bit warmer in here than it does out there, but the radiators aren't on. And it is cold. So we bought for our tea a meal from Asda, which is this Thai meal, and it's for half the serving, 800 calories, which I haven't had much to eat today. I had some of that tomato soup that was homemade, and then just that toast for breakfast. So I've not had a huge amount today. Are you bagged in this room?
Hey?
Are you bagged in this room?
Well, I don't mind.
You want to see that bloke at the front, don't you, of this van?
I don't mind. I just thought I'd just move my stuff.
So yeah, it's lovely. It's a really nice accommodation, and it's like 10 minutes from the church where the funeral is tomorrow and was tonight. So perfect. And I shall catch you either later on or tomorrow. Good morning, it is Friday and I'm back vlogging. So I went to the funeral on Wednesday and I recorded Wednesday and that was fine. I don't think I recorded my tea, or I might have took a photo of it actually. So we had the Thai box between us, that was fine. I had a gingerbread mince pie and a nice evening, so that was that. Yesterday was the funeral, I didn't record anything. I got up and got myself showered and ready. Funeral started at 10, so it was quite an early start, and got over to the funeral and it was extremely sad. We did the whole it was a full, like, it's an Irish funeral, so it's a full mass, and then it was a crematorium afterwards. My first time ever in a crematorium, by the way. So yeah, it was very, very sad. Met lots of family, I had a nice time, but it was nice that I got to meet like members of the family I'd not met before, like lots of like distant relatives and stuff. Anyway, we then stopped at Starbucks for a coffee on the way back. We'd actually bought a Biscoff croissant from Asda the night before to have in the morning, so we had that, and then we drove back. And I'm so glad I did have the Biscoff croissant and the coffee, because I walked through the door, Tom made me a cup of tea, and I logged on to work, and I had a meeting not long after, and I was working from about 2:20 until 8:30 last night. So we ended up ordering pizza for tea, because obviously I wasn't cooking and I was shattered. So I did have some pizza. I had a large, very, very thin slice of New York cheese pizza, and then I had 2 small slices of festive pizza, which was like a turkey one. So very, very nice. I don't know where I was calorie-wise. I didn't track. I just didn't have the mental capacity to track, didn't have the time to track. It was a very, very long, very, very tiring day. So I've got this morning and I'm shattered. I've got another meeting this morning, so straight into it. I'm going to try and have an easier day. I'm at my desk for this morning because I've still got my meeting. This afternoon I'm planning to log onto my computer on the sofa so that I can just sit and just work through what I need to work through and get through the day. But yeah, I'm very tired, but I'm planning on being on track today calorie-wise, so I shall hopefully bring you along. It's very, very frosty today. Oh, we had snow in Lincoln yesterday morning when we were leaving for the funeral. But I'll quickly try and show you outside my dirty windows the glistening of the outside. So it's very, very white. Everything's white and glistening, even the quite glistening windowsill. It needs a clean. This weekend we are supposed to be out with friends tomorrow in Nottingham, which will involve drink and food, I think, which we can't really afford to do, to be honest, but we're going to do it, I believe. So yeah, not a huge amount else planned for this weekend. I do know that Ducky Darlings, which is like a yarn dye from Derbyshire, have got a pop-up in the Peak District outlet, and I really want to go either tomorrow before we go out or Sunday. I think the pop-up starts today, and obviously I can't go today because I'm working. I think what makes me cross is my boss keeps saying about how flexible he is, and yet the one time that I did log off, I told him I got a funeral and I logged off early, and it just became a bit of an issue. So anyway, it is what it is. Get through today. See you in a bit. Chloe's just arrived and she has brought one of these for us to try, like to cut into. So it's called a Kissabel, and it's apparently red inside, so it's a sweet apple.
That was so nice.
Are they nice? So I need to, do you want to cut it and then I can, because I can't film
one-handed.
one-handed.
Do you want me to cut it that way?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
It's like a star thing.
Yeah. Again, my camera looks, hang on one sec. Right, we're going to go in. Look at the state of this, stuff everywhere.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. It looks like a tomato. I don't know what it's going to taste like. We'll have to do a taste test as well. I'm going to cut it up and we'll try it.
I'm going to do this now.
So, yeah, it's not the best way to cut it to actually taste test it, is it?
No,
but
I just
have to nibble around the edge. I'll take that one.
Do you want a bit, Dad?
We're all going to do a taste test. It's like an early practice for mince pie review. Come on, get in close, everyone. What? Dirty? It's clean. I've cleaned it.
Like a pink lady.
It was like a pink lady.
But it's pink.
Quite wet.
Yeah,
Oh no,
really
it has got a
juicy.
sharp bit as well. That's nice. It's very much like a pink lady. That's very nice. Almost a bit citrusy as well. Anyway, I've had my meetings this morning. I'm coming down to look for food now, so Chloe's caught at the right time with the apple. But I'm going to have something else as well, so I don't know if to have porridge or toast, but it has to be something quick, so I've got a lot on. Hoping you can hear me okay, because the washing machine's on currently. Eddie's having leftover pizza, because he's healthy like that. Chloe's bought her own pack up.
I haven't got my own pack up. It's a
Like a bagel.
It's an uncooked bagel,
Yeah.
a pick-up bar, and then a graze bar.
Mm. I just have to sort myself out. Not very nice. Very nearly forgot to record my breakfast. So I've got 50 grams of porridge oats made with some skim milk and some water. And then on here I've got an apple and 9 grams of golden syrup just to sweeten it slightly. So this is breakfast and I'll catch you for lunch. Lunch today is a carton of the Covent Garden vegetable soup. For half a pack it's, won't focus, but it's 90 calories, so 180 in total. I've got 2 slices of homemade bread and spread on there I've got some Laughing Cow Light. So I forgot that I used to do this. When I used to do Slimming World and stuff, I used to always have Laughing Cow on my bread, because not only does it taste nice, but it also saves a few calories from having butter. And I think it was Helen who mentioned it in the comments and reminded me. So when I was just in Morrison's with Ewan at lunchtime, picking the soup up, I thought I'm going to treat myself to some of that. So yeah, we're having that. So I'm looking forward to my lunch. And I think for tea it's going to just be like chicken nuggets and mayflower curry today, typical Friday sort of fake away type experience, but so nothing exciting. Work, I'm just trying to get through the day. Got a meeting this afternoon, but I'm going to try and, it's not one that I particularly have to listen to, so I'm probably just going to tune into it and then tune out mentally and try and finish a bit early because I'm tired. Anyway, I managed it on my knitting. I don't think I've said this actually. I took it with me to Lincoln and I'd finished the body of my jumper. I needed to change over to the rib and I forgot to take my set of needles with me. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's their bin lid. So next door's bins next to the fence. And like, caught my eye, I saw something just, the lid's opened. I don't know if someone's opened it or if they've actually, oh no, someone is putting stuff in the bin. That's nice of them. Anyway, anyway, I forgot my needles. Luckily, at the last minute, I'd stuck that bag with my jumper into my other knitting bag. So I'd got my sock with me. So I did a bit of work on my sock, not my Christmas sock, my other sock, which the pattern, I'm enjoying the pattern far more than the Christmas one. So I'm thinking of undoing, I need to see how far I got with my Christmas one, but I'm thinking of undoing it and redoing it with this current pattern because it's a nicer pattern. So this pattern is, oh, what's that?
Is that done? Does that have the full time?
Yeah, 5 minutes should be the full time, I think. Chloe's got a pumpkin spice Covent Garden suit, which is a limited edition one. So yeah, I think, yeah, it's there. How much is that for half a pack? 117 was it?
115.
115, I knew it was about that. Your soup's in the fridge, I think, if you want to heat yours up. And it's got leek and potato. They're 150 each, they're on offer. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so I might undo that sock and do it with this other pattern. So this pattern is a Curious Handmade, and it's the same person that wrote my shawl that I'm doing. And the beauty of her patterns is she writes every single row out line by line. So anyway, I'm going to go and eat my soup while it's still hot, and I'll catch you later on. It's nearly 4:45 and I haven't had anything else to eat. I've been really quite full from my soup and my bread, so hopefully it'll see me through to my dinner later. Not much else to report. I had a coffee a little while ago and just sitting working. I was going to try and log off early, but I've got something I really need to finish, so I'm aiming to log off by 5 if I can, just because I feel tired. But it's been a long week and I'm looking forward to the weekend. Just logged off and decided I'm having one of these that Chloe gave me that she didn't finish when she brought it for her pack up today. So I think it's 131 calories. I've tracked it in my app anyway. So you can't see me at all actually, but I thought I'd just let you know. Oh, there's a car coming. But we're out for a walk. It's only 6 o'clock. It's freezing. So I've got my hat on and my big coat, as well as my jumper. It is really gone really cold. When I went out to Morrison's with you earlier, it wasn't quite so bad. You can't see me at all. Oh, really bright headlights so you can actually see me. But yeah, it's cold. Just finishing my walk. We're going to drop off a vintage parcel and then back home and I'll make dinner. But it is freezing. Just recorded a whole segment only to discover my microphone wasn't on again, so that's not good. Got back from my walk. We did 35 minutes, so I've closed my exercise ring. I did contemplate going on the bike, but that would require getting into a t-shirt of some kind, and I just don't feel like doing it. So I've decided that I'm treating myself to a night of knitting and TV and my food. So that's it. I'm going to try and get up and go to the gym in the morning. If I work out tomorrow and Sunday, that's still my 2 strength workouts for this week before my Monday weigh-in that I intended to do. So hopefully I can motivate myself to do that. I have walked every day apart from, I didn't do so much walking on the days of the funeral. I think I still did my walking, but I'll need to check back. But yeah, it's been a good week calorie wise, so I'm hopeful that I'll at least have lost a pound or something by the time I weigh in on Monday. As long as the weekend doesn't go to pot. I am supposed to be out with friends tomorrow at some point, and obviously there'll be drink involved and potentially food, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know what we're doing yet. Anyway, tomorrow I think we're going to try and pop up to the Peak District outlet because they've got a pop-up for Ducky Darlings, which is the yarn I like. I might mention that earlier. So I think we're going to pop up there. But yeah, for tonight, I'm going to get my pyjamas on and a jumper. I'm going to sit and knit and watch some TV. We've got a couple of things we're watching currently. We're currently watching, I think it's called, what is it called? Let me have a quick look. Let me just go into Netflix. It does take a while to load on my TV. It's getting very slow. Come on. But yeah, we're watching 2 series at the minute. God, it's so slow. We are watching a program called $1 Million Secret, which is it's a bit like The Traitors, if I'm honest. Someone's got £1 million in a box and they all need to figure out who it is, and people get voted out and all the rest of it. So it's very similar format to Traitors. I hated it to start with, then decided I didn't mind it, and now I'm into it. I just didn't necessarily like everybody straight away. A bit like when you start a new series of Traitors, you don't automatically like them all immediately. And the other program I'm watching it's called Our Unwritten Soul, and it's a Korean drama. And we're on episode 3 of that. I don't think I've got a few things that I started watching that I wasn't enjoying. I watched one that was called Genie Make a Wish, which is a Korean one, and I watched so much of an episode, didn't like it. I was watching The Beast in Me. I started and watched so much of the episode, didn't like it. So, and I was watching another Korean one called Resident Playbook, and I did enjoy that. I got to episode 6, but it's just a bit slow. So yeah, that's that. Book-wise, I finished the book I was reading, and I'm reading one now, which is called A Diamond from Tiffany's, I think, and Other Short Stories. And I was a little bit disappointed because I'd really got into the Diamond from Tiffany's story, and I feel like it had been rushed at the end. Like she'd finished the sub part of the storyline, but one of the sub storylines, I felt like she just rushed a little bit to finish it. And then they're all kind of short stories, so I'm a bit disappointed. So I might actually start a new book and not finish that one. I haven't decided yet. But I've got 2 books that I got out of the Advent from Kath last year, which are Christmassy ones that I put aside to read, so I might start on one of those. Luna's lying on the floor now, next to me. I did record her because she was kind of just looking at me, but yeah, I don't know what she's waiting for. Tom has gone to his girlfriend's for the weekend. Chloe's actually in Lincoln this weekend. We seem to be doing a tag team with Lincoln at the moment in our house. She is doing a market over at the shopping outlet at Spalding, which I really like. We went last year. It's called the Springfields Outlet, but there's a conference and exhibition centre just behind it. She's doing a market there, so I'm hoping they have a good weekend. I think they're away for 2 nights, back Sunday. So yeah, that's that. And I'll catch you when I do dinner. I've got crazy hat hair. Just been watching my footage back from the last few days, and my camera just looks blurry all the time. And honestly, I've cleaned it, so I don't know what that's all about. Right, I've come down to put dinner on. Let's see what we've got. So we have got the Korean chicken, but I know that's not open. Just going to see what else we have. Keep an eye on my camera because I have a habit of... I have got some gyozas. I might do this Japanese chicken because Ewan's decided that he's getting himself something on the way back from the pub. So I might do that for me in a day. How does it take? From frozen. Air fry, 1/4 of the pack. 10 to 12 minutes, that'll do. So I might do some of that. I might just do that and then just do either rice or pasta or something and some Mayflower curry. That might be the easiest. I have got some oven chips, I think. I want to do a chip rice combo. Might have a look what calories I've got. I don't know why I keep holding you like that. I might see what calories I've got and work it out. those chips are, for 100 grams, 202 calories, and the chicken for 100 grams is 246. So that'd be what, 450 pretty much. And then the Mayflower curry, this is without any rice or anything, 450. The Mayflower curry is for 100 grams of finished sauce, 77. So that'd be, I can't what I said now, I'll have to scan it all in and work it out. I think I've got enough calories to do both and perhaps have some rice as well. I might do that. I'll show you dinner when it's ready. I'll show you Eddie's dinner before he takes it. My dinner, I've got some oven chips, some homemade jasmine rice, some of the Japanese chicken and Mayflower curry. I've weighed and measured it all out. I can't remember all the measurements off the top of my head, but it comes to something like 669 calories. I've still got 200 and something calories left for the day, which is good, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I've got a cup of tea on the go as well in my Christmas mug, and I'm going to go enjoy this, and this will be me done for today. So unless something drastic happens, I won't be filming anything else because it's dark and it's miserable, and I'm just going to go and get my pyjamas on and sit and knit after I've had my dinner. So I shall see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!